Hi guys, the first of the bathing sounds review. Right, I've decided I'm doing them separate so you get a bit more of what the sound's all about. Now I'm going to start off with this one because this is a very dubious one. It's very controversial and I really want to go through this with you guys. So this is the Marsa Hamster Bath Sand. It's mango flavour. They have quite a few. They have peach, mint, stuff like that. Now this is made of silica and it's 1 kilogram bag. Now, obviously, I'm not going to use this on my hamsters because I'm just not really happy about it at the moment because I just don't know to trust it because it's silica. But I thought I'd do a review, just see if anybody out there knows more about it. And there's a lot of people on the forums who are talking about it, and there's different opinions. So, but because I can't find enough info for my hamsters, I really won't be using it. I will be keeping it. I'll keep it in a tub until I find out for definite, but I won't be using it. So we'll get this opened and see what it's like, and then we'll go through it. You know the dig, just like the hamster food reviews. So let's get cracking. Right guys, so here it is. I really didn't think it'd be like this. It's just like sand. There you go. Like sand. Goes through the scoop brilliantly. Let's move that out of the way a minute. So I'll just seal this bag. Just put a bit in here. Now, the smell is lovely. The smell is gorgeous. So, definitely a nice smell. Let's have a smell. Yeah, it definitely smells fruity. But I'll show you what it's like. This is what I'm concerned about. Some hands. It is quite very fine, and there you can see. Now if that goes in the cat, why am I saying a cat? In an hamster's respiratory system, that's what'll happen. So guys, in my opinion, although before I give you my opinion, it would be interesting to know if anybody, wherever you are around the world, if you use this kind of stuff, please comment below and just tell me how you found it. Was it safe for your hamsters? Was your hamsters okay on it? So, yeah, if you've used silica sand, then it would be interesting for me other viewers and subscribers to get other people's views as well, especially if they've used it. Because I've not used it before, I'm just working on it blindly, to be honest. But as you can see, it's still in my hands. Even though it makes my hands feel soft, but you got to be careful. But the smell is gorgeous. It's lovely. And as you can see, there you go. Now, usually when I used to use the Tiny Friends before they changed the formula, I never used to see this on the spoon. So that is a bit of a concern. But I still wanted to review this, guys, because I wanted to give you what options there is. I wanted to tell you what sort of sands there are out there. And it's a lovely, but it is a powder though. You can tell it's a powder. So going back to my opinion, which I didn't give, which I'm going to give now. Personally, I would not give this to my hamsters. Just because it looks like sand. You won't think it was silica. Maybe because we're used to the seeing silica cat litters too much. That's what it is. But no, it leaves a bit of a dust. Well, a lot of dust actually. Like a film of dust. So that is obviously, it's got to go in the hamster's chest, that. Or should I say lungs. But yeah, I personally would not chance it. I just would not chance it. But the smell's gorgeous. But don't just get it because of the smell. You can always fragrance your own hamster sand with safe stuff if you wanted to make it smell nicer. But but this is it's lovely. It is lovely. But I wouldn't. It's well but it's just too powdery. I wouldn't say it's sand. I'd say it's more than, it's overdone sand, which means powder. Because there's no bit of grits on it. Usually just a tiny bit of grit, but it's mostly powder. So guys, I wanted to get this one done out of the way because the other three hamster sands are safe for hamsters, so I will be doing them next. So I thought I'd do this one separate. Well, they'll all be done separate, but I thought I'd do this first. So again, this is the Marsa hamster bathing sand. Got a cute hamster with a hat on. This is the mango. They also do original, mint, peach, and strawberry. So now I won't throw this. I'm going to keep hold of it, and I'm going to do a lot of research on it to find out who it's safe for. Now, I don't know if anybody has chinchillas or degus, whether it's just by looking at it. I don't know if you'd think that would be safe for your degus, or because I've never had a degu and I've never had a chinchilla. So if anybody's got any of those two pets, you'll probably know instantly, yes or no. So I'm just giving you like another option to look at, but please, please, please consider doing full research on this stuff before you even attempt to use it. That's why I thought I'd do this review. So you know, I'm not saying it's not safe. I really am not saying it's not safe, and there's probably loads of people out there whose hamsters are quite happy on it. But personally, as you know, I'm really, really fussy with sands because of especially with Casper, because of his special needs. He can't have a sand bath anymore, so, but he's getting a bit smelly. So what I want to do, I want to get him back into sand baths, but not keep one in his cage, because if he jumps in the sand, he might just, well, he would, because his balance is poor. When he's trying to tipple over, you know, to do the bath, to bath the bat, he would find it hard to get up, and he could ingest the sand. So what I've got to do with him, when I've decided which sands I'm using, it's going to be one of the other three, not this guy's. I will be using a separate sand bath for him, but it'll be when I bring him out at night. So I'm going to be supervising him so he can have a little quick dip while I'm with him. And if he does tipple over and can't get back up, I'm there to help him. Or I might just do it myself, you know, like put him in the tub and just put some sand on him and rub it in like some people do. And I'll see how I go with that. But it'd be interesting to see how Archie and Arabella fare with the sand bath, because they've not had sand baths either. So I've not been able to find another one since the Tiny Friends one. So and after the Tiny Friends fiasco, changing formula, and then hamsters have been going left, right, and centre. It's really put me off. So, but now I'm getting back into swings a bit, and I know that they do benefit from them. So I am gonna give them a choice of having a sand bath again, except for Casper. I'll be doing that manually. So anyway, back to this. After having another look, I really am very, very dubious about this. Very, very dubious. Goes through the scoop fine, which you should expect from any sand. The smell's really, really gorgeous. It's lovely. It's really gorgeous. I'm just going to have another whiff at this, because when I did open the bag, I could smell it. It was lovely. Yeah, it's lovely. I'm just a bit worried why it's a bit... Yeah, it's definitely powder. Look at that. Definitely powder. So, I didn't even know they did Silica hamster bathing sand. It's new to me. I just saw it on Amazon and I thought, oh, that'll be interesting to do a review on. And then I've been trying to do some research and there's just been conflicting stories. So, I thought, well, I've got to get back to see for myself. And I say, personally, it's definitely you just be careful, guys. I mean, if you want to buy a bag, by all means, and just try it out yourself. But I'm hoping I'll give you a bit of a clearer picture here. So, yeah, it's just, there's not much to say about this one, really. It's nice, lightly coloured, that's something. Like the Tiny Friends used to be. But there's not much grit to it. So I'm really thinking that might just cause some respiratory problems. But we'll see. We'll just see. Someone might, who uses it, might comment and give their verdict on how it's been with them. And doesn't matter if it's a good verdict or a bad verdict. If you've used this hamster sand and your hamster's fine on it, and you're saying that's a good verdict, you're fine. You never use anything less. Please, yeah, just comment. On the other hand, if you bought it and then your hamster became seriously sick, and or even worse, passed away, then please, again, that's a bad verdict, but please, again, don't feel afraid, just comment. All comments are appreciated on this sand, especially if you used it, the Silica. So it just gives me other viewers and subscribers an idea. But I think most of you now, just by looking at it, you probably made your minds up. You probably made your minds up, because I don't want to sway, you know me, like I said with hamster foods, I don't want to sway anybody, because I really want them to see my reviews, see what they think, see if it's yes, no, that looks good, that looks bad, or definitely not, or oh yes. Then that's what I like to do. I like to get you all inspired, and so that's it, guys. I think I'll try to do as much as I can with this one, but there's really not much. But the smell's gorgeous, so they get 10 stars for the smell. I just wished that other plain sands would have a bit of a scent to it, but not obviously, not fragrance or anything like that. Just like a nice little fruit, as long as it's natural. But yeah, okay, if they do that, it might attract the hamsters to eat it, and then they'll be ingesting it. You can't win. So guys, that's that one done. So there you go, that's that one done. And there's still half a bag in there. So that's that. So I hope you like this review. I've seen some more hamster foods that I would be doing. Reviewing. And because at the moment I'm looking for some like I think I might have mentioned it recently, looking for a new hamster food for Casper, because he really needs a nugget-free one with no nuggets, because he's really getting fed up with that muesli. So I'm having to basically just mash up and, well, blend up, you know, the stuff like I did in the previous videos where I make it into powder and then mix it with water. So I'll give him some of that, and also his normal muesli as a nibble. So yeah, so I've seen a few new foods, and one of them is it's not new, obviously everybody knows about it. It's the Oxbow Essentials. That'll be in the nugget section. So I'll be doing that when I do another nugget version, because they are pellets, aren't they, Oxbow? And then there was another one, can't remember the name, but it says there's no nuggets in it whatsoever, it's just natural seeds and stuff, so that'll be interesting. So I think that'll be the next one I'll be getting. So yeah, guys, that's that, and that's that. So I shall catch you later. Bye.